Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Last time, Ruka made it back to a place from her memories where she witnessed the Kogera, no, Kogera, Kagura take place. And then we fought a whole bunch of ghosts, and then she followed the spirit of her dad and ended up at her house. Intriguing. Anyway, today we're going to summarize. Oh, yeah, alright, we're going back to Choshiro. This might be his final chapter then. While investigating Haibara infirmary, Choshiro discovers that the procedures performed on its patients were both inhumane and illegal. They're being used as test subjects by director Shigeto Haibara to some unknown end. Shigeto's son Yo was also complicit in these crimes. But why was Shigeto so obsessed with finding a cure for Moonlight Syndrome? Oh, crap! I skipped the text. That was my bad. Phase 10, fallen petals. Petals. Well, if I remember to do so, I will, like, pause that in post and read it. Something has appeared in the photo. Vision of Oblivion. That's the courtyard. 2 years after the last festival, I came here in pursuit of Haibara. I saw that woman, and I can't remember after that. What you got here, boy? Yuko Magaki's painting notes. This is his diary. Magaki, the artist who stayed in this room. The visions continue to bring me more and more masterpieces, and since I have come to Rogetsu Hall, they have only increased in the beauty of their finality. For instance, take my piece entitled 5 Girls Seeking Light. It depicts those naive and foolish girls crying for help while oblivious to their crime, a mixture of hope and despair, the weight of the task with which they are burdened, such beautiful girls. This piece can truly be called the embodiment of my visions. And now the visions spread endlessly before my eyes, and then there is nothing. These visions are the flowers of salvation. Yes, they bring about the salvation that we have been waiting for. We will all be saved by our own annihilation. Bright, blinding annihilation will bloom over this island. All filth and dirtiness will blossom. Stop ye and witness the flower woman. See her face filled with the beauty of annihilation. The flower, or the face with no face, the flower of annihilation. Come, 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 come. Dude was crazy. I'll just go out this door to the main hall. Also, our notes updated. Oh yeah, duh, ghost list. We encountered, like, a lot of them. Like the vessel. The maiden at the center of the Kagura. Spirits of the dead enter her body, are pacified and sent back to the underworld. Died during the Kagura. Oh, and the organs. Dang. Strings, drum, flute, bell, vocal. A girl performed the vocal part of the Kagura ritual music. She subsequently lost her voice. Bell. A girl performed the bell part of the Kagura ritual music. She subsequently lost her memory and left Rogetsu Isle. Flute. A girl who performed the flute part. She never smiled again. Drum. She was proud to have been chosen from another island to take part in the ritual. Strings. She went missing shortly after the festival. Oh, and Adoy. No, it would be records? Yeah. Yuko. Moonlight Syndrome patient stayed on 3rd floor Rogetsu Hall. Progression of Moonlight Syndrome accompanied by increasingly severe hallucinations. Retained the images he saw in his mind and immortalized them as paintings. Yuko is an alias, real name unknown. Interesting. Cause of the mass disappearances. I just happened to be on Rogetsu Isle at the time in search of Yo Haibara. While looking for him, I saw that woman in red in the courtyard at Rogetsu Hall. I'll never forget the feeling of being overwhelmed by her power. Has she got something to do with the mass disappearances? Just checking. 2 more for Rite of Descent. 1 unknown thing we have yet to see. And Yuko is going to have... Oh, and Yo Haibara is going to have 2 more. So Yuko plays a more major part than we thought? Or than I thought, rather? Because it is suspicious that out of nowhere they're just going to say, oh, entering gallery. Like, oh, that was an alias. His real name is unknown. So I should have gone in the gallery all along. Yo looking at picture. Can I pick up the thing? Black notebook. I think this is Yo Haibara's notebook. How long will my sister be asleep? I've tried everything to cure her. I've dirtied my hands with illegal and unethical experiments. I even performed the Rite of Descent, the ceremony that legends say brought about the Day of Tranquility. But the rite failed, and now my sister is trapped in limbo, halfway between life and death. What went wrong? What was missing? Why did I come all this way? It would be easier for me if I could just forget all of this. The only hope I have left is in this painting. Everyone else is frightened of it, but standing before it I feel a sense of peace and calm. My sister will awaken. One day she will awaken. Oh. Ebony key. Oh. Key for the basement. That's where that woman came from. What could be in there? Yeah, I was about to say, like... That's fucked. Like, what locked door was in the basement? Just random wheelchair behind me. Picture of woman in red. Yo Haibara's older sister. Was woman in red I saw on the day of the mass disappearances Yo's older sister? I can't remember what happened after I saw her. Were the disappearances on the island and possibly murders on the mainland motivated by his efforts to treat his sister's condition? More than just fraternal love? It could just only be fraternal love. You don't know. Rite of Descent, failure. For some reason, the Rite of Descent was not completed successfully. Yo Haibara's sister became the living dead and remained in a sleep-like state. So Haibara was hiding on this island, waiting for his sister to wake up. Oh shit. Why would I take that? What am I doing? Why wait for you to teleport again? Just chain it up. Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Found a letter. A day of piercing sunshine. I was sitting on the veranda in the courtyard when it appeared. It came up the steps and the air in the courtyard froze. The one with no face, the one who is dead yet walks, the one with no face looked at a man standing in the garden. His face was destroyed. Those who saw his face had their faces destroyed, and the one with no face went inside the hall as though nothing had happened. It begins. For the first time in my life, I, who was born to die, felt a rush of exhilaration. It begins. It has begun. I feel that nervous feeling of anticipation, like a child feels before their first trip away from home to a faraway, unfamiliar place. Let's go a little further than usual for today's walk. Somewhere we haven't been in a while. Shall we head to the beach? Dang. So, I was about to say, like, do I need to head to the courtyard? I mean, technically I can get to the basement through the courtyard. Did I already take a picture of you? Yeah, you're not lighting up. Just waving the flashlight around. Nothing. Yeah, we are on the second, or no, third floor. Okay. Alrighty, what can I trade for? Might as well. Stock up. Can I? Well... Alright, we're just not going to worry about that then. Alrighty, well... Time for a good old-fashioned jump cut. Oh boy, we're back. And I've forgotten what I... Yeah, investigate the place from the photo. Oh yeah, also... I was spoiled on this. So... I'm gonna, like, reload the save. Once I get this item, because I would not have checked here regardless. Because I was looking up info about, like, unlocking some of the different things. And then I saw, like, all these different, like, lenses and stuff. And, yeah, there is a lens over here, now that we've beaten Homegirl with the wheelchair. And you can only get it after you beat her with Choshiro, and then you go here. But the picture is like, no, you must go to, like, the outside, the courtyard. Right here. Oh, acquire upgrade. It's not a lens. Wrong button. I just want to see what it is. Because, like, it was mentioned on the wiki, but it didn't give me a full answer. Greatly increases the number of photo points awarded. Okay. So, yeah. That's pretty basic. But, like I said, I would not have gone there had it not been for, like, information that I saw on the wiki and had spoiled. So, yeah. Gonna respect the grind and, not get it. Anyway, onward we go. It was the courtyard, right? Actually, I mean, I could just check the tapes. Yeah, the courtyard. Just making sure. Man, it feels good to be back. I enjoy the fatal frames. And I really am just like thinking, will I be able to do the like special DLC or special story from Fatal Frame 5? I mean, no point in worrying about it, with the like online capabilities going away for Wii U and 3DS next year, when that would have been more of a shop thing. But I know you can still access your downloads. But does that also count for things that had free DLC? Or was it already included in the game? I don't recall. But regardless, we're not thinking about that. We're thinking about, uh-oh. Oh, God. I was hoping it was just going to be a flashback. What? Defeat the woman. Oh, the screen isn't black and white. Oh my God. That was too easy. That was too easy. What's the catch? There has to be a catch. That was way too easy. Also, the blue. There's something nearby. Or not. If I miss something, I miss something. Onward we go. I heard the sound. I think that was Hazuki doll sound. At least I think so. Oh, there we go. Oh, and yeah, I did also, like, in that big old taking a gander at the wiki. Ooh, found a tape. Discover what the Hazuki dolls are for. Just for unlocking, like, costume stuff and whatnot. There are a lot you can find. So, yes, like, corresponds to nearly one per room of the game. But yeah, let's check out their research note, or investigation note.
9月17日、同月島到着。こうやって記録するのも刑事時代の癖だな。2年ぶりの老月島。この島で灰原を見たという情報が入った。今度はガセじゃない。これも勘だが。灰原が潜伏しているとしたら、やはりこの島なのかもしれない。島は静かだ。2年前の神楽の一件以来、周囲の島からもタブー視されているらしく、訪れる人もほとんどいないという。しかし暑いな。まだ残暑が厳しく日差しが強い。風がない。空気が動いてないんだ。時間が止まっているような。どうなってるんだこれは。あの女、顔がわからない。顔が灰原。そうか、そうだったのか。さやかさん。
Uh-oh. Well, looks like he's put two and two together. Which, I mean, his notes should have been did that. Guess I just keep... Oh, yeah, because I got the key for there. Huh. That was genuinely unsettling. Oh, yeah. Multiple glinting in here. Uh-oh. Where? Nurse's logbook. Earlier in my shift, I dozed off and had a decidedly vivid dream. In the dream, I was standing in front of that door, one behind which she lies deep in sleep, safely locked away. I think I hear something. I listen hard. There it is, very faint. What is it? A breeze blowing? Breathing? No, it's someone singing. Suddenly, the door starts to open. Behind that door is supposed to be my patient, a woman lying asleep on the verge of death, supposedly. The door, which should have been securely locked, opens with a sickening screech. Don't look, don't look, don't look! I shouldn't look, but I can't help myself. I peer through the crack in the door. Eyes. Dull red eyes. What is it? I don't understand. What is that face? What is it? Yo, like, can you show up or not? What door was she behind? It's not glinting. Oh, that shit's closed now. I am very on edge. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I am doing good at fighting these, though. I say after, like, looking in random spots for about 15-20 seconds there. Use the ebony key. Oh, this is its own place. One stone. One. An old notebook here. Note by Court Guardian. Not gonna lie, I misread that as Neil Gaiman for a minute. Preparation for harvesting is complete, but the chief has yet to give his permission. We must obey the legend. If there be one who is budded, harvest ye the face of the corpse. Tear it off, for without a face they cannot blossom. We are forbidden from harvesting as long as she continues to breathe. But who would say this woman is really alive? True, she still has breath in her, but just barely. A frosty atmosphere envelops her, freezing the air in one's lungs, and that burning smell that clogs the nostrils. Nothing can mask it, but she has lasted long in this state. Too long, I think. She is as the dead, and the time has come to harvest. We are under instructions not to touch her, not to call her name, but I can feel my fear take hold of me. We must harvest this woman's face. We must harvest this woman's face. I don't know how much longer I can suppress this urge to act. Y'all freaky. Nothing new in the notebook.
Kirishima-san.
さやかさん、どうして？
その仮面のかけらをあの子に渡してください。大切なものです。
Oop, that was my bad. When he said Sayaka earlier, I was mixed it up with Ayako. No, not Ayako. Haibara's sister. Also, he's hallucinating. He has to be. She's bedridden.
もうあまり時間がありません。お願いします。
さやかさん。
桐島さん、またあなたに助けられましたね。
Or is that symbolic for her dying in the hospital? Note from someone. The moon reflected the moon, a deep, silent forest. There is nothing. Let us meet again. Let us meet again. This is the mask fragment Sayaka was talking about. This is the key to saving Ruka. Black mask fragment, a piece of a broken mask. Giving this to Ruka is the only way to save her? Ooh. Wrong buttons, Jesus. Well, at least I'll have those reds for Misaki or Ruka. Can I get some more blues? I don't know. I mean, the flashlight is kind of putting in that work, like, even without the max. Girl in red went down in 3. Oh, yeah, where do I... Oh, do I have to use my knowledge of where Ruka is in her story? You know what, I'm just gonna get out of here. No, that's black and white. We running. Get the fuck on? Now what? It's the only thing I can think of. Just go to where Ruka is. Looks like I was right. Yo heading to old building. Oh boy. It's getting real out here. Oops. Okay, we're chaining. And that's just kind of meh. Was out of moonlight. There we go. I know I heard it. I know I heard Hazuki doll thing. Is it really that deep, though? Not really. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna forget about it. It's not necessary. So now we go answer the phone. I was about to say to the basement. Yeah, I'm coming, dang it. This is why we need caller ID. Yo Haibara's final words? Oh, and also I was just like I say reminded, like remembered this. But yeah, the final part of this is going to be pretty long cuz I like to do the like a thing in these Fatal Frame LPs or in the final part it's like and these are all of the potential costumes and other stuff. And apparently this remaster has a lot of different costumes compared to the Wii version, so it's going to be a pretty hefty part. Why am I even looking at this? Do I have any new costumes? You don't deserve sunglasses, boy. Okay, I just need a refresher. No, not here. Wait. Yeah, because they both lead here. Soya? Uh-oh. Two down is just Soya. Where you at? Oh, this dude. He's slippery. Come on. Weird transition, but okay.
お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう死んだ。これを。灰原。あの場所で待って。
It can't be. What is happening? And I guess I need to take the alternate way to cut him off. Iruka's gone. Yo Haibara. Oh, no, that wasn't Soya. Head of the island, director of Rogetsu Hall and Haibara Infirmary, and the man in charge of the Kagura. He wanted to bring back the right of descent. Okay, I assume that was, Soya. Wow, do I actually just have to call the elevator? Wow. Oh. It's automatic. What's over here? I have no idea what's about to go down. Let go of me. Up here grabbing me. Your old grabbing ass. Is he dead? Is the gimmick going to be that Choshiro... Yo heading to roof. Like, is the gimmick gonna be that Choshiro is not, like, in the same time as Ruka? That's kind of been an ongoing theory I've had. That I don't know if I, like, verbalized it or not. But I just always thought it was kind of interesting that, you know, we're just kind of seeing everybody's stories like this. Like, there's been no intertwining. Like, we're not seeing traces of, like, the other respective characters in each story. Just only in flashbacks. There's a doll in here. I don't know. We shall see. Is it the final showdown? Yo, where you at? Yo? Uh-oh. Full moon.
Haibara! Haibara! どこだ?
You have got to be fucking kidding me. So he was dead and was just reliving his final moments? I mean, phase 10 beaten, fallen petals. So does that mean Yo has already been dead? And that was like what was binding Choshiro to Earth? Just the fact that he had unfinished business with Haibara? Like refused to accept that he was already dead? Huh. I'm gonna save the game and check the wiki on this one while avoiding other chapter spoilers. Oh shit. Okay. No, he's been dead like since the beginning of the game, not so much like all along. But yeah, he was alive when he met Sayaka, who wanted him to go save Ruka. And he was also like in love with her. Okay. Oh wait, no, my bad. Okay, so he did rescue all the kids, like way back when. Following the incident, he kept in contact with Sayaka. He hid feelings for her, which were not reciprocated. 2 years after the failed ritual, he returned to the island in pursuit of Yo Haibara and witnessed Sayaka escaping from the basement where she was locked away. Choshiro eventually caught up to Yo at the top of Haibara Hospital. Yo, who had been hiding behind hanging laundry, stabbed Choshiro. Choshiro rushed at Haibara, and both fell to their deaths. So he had been? Okay. So yeah, he was dead, like way back when. So his binding was A, having feelings for Sayaka, and B, not having solved the mystery. Years later, Choshiro reawakens on the ground in front of the hospital, unaware that he is dead. Right, so when we first start playing as him and he's waking up, he didn't, like, pass out. That was him, like, his spirit leaving his body. So that would explain why he wasn't able to use a camera. And it wasn't so much because of the whole, like, oh, you know, no spiritual power thing, like, or less spiritual power for men, but no, the fact that he was a ghost. As he wakes, Choshiro sees Yo entering the hospital, so he begins to chase once again. It's not clear whether Sayaka gave him this flashlight before his return to the island, or whether it's only available to him now. And this is getting into next chapter spoilers. Okay, so yeah, they hit me with some Sixth Sense shit. He was already dead. Okay. That was a nice little twist there, but yeah, that is going to be it for today. Next time we go to chapter 11, the penultimate chapter. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day. See you next time for some more Let's Play Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Goodbye.